The 2022 Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited Suppliers Conference centered on the recently passed PPDA Act in regulating local investors bidding for public projects.
Government, you compete, and we make sure that we follow the same standards. So whoever is given the contract is the best evaluated bidder. We cannot say if you give a bidder this time, next time give the other one. No.
Government entities are accused of delaying payment to business companies upon delivery of contracted projects. PPDA cautions accounting officers of advertising projects before budget approval.
If an organization does not deliver in time, they are charged. They pay the liquidity damages. And I find it unfair if an entity does not pay on time, on the stated time that is put in a contract.
Accounting officers, prior to signing of those contracts, they must first ensure that the entity has money. The problem with some of us, we are dishonest. Even when they tell you that there is no money, you say, give me the business, you will pay me. Now, government normally experiences budget shortcuts, and sometimes we cannot predict.
Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited confirms their collaboration with the local investors in the process of power distribution, especially on those supplies produced locally.
Even poles and cables, those conductors you see on the line, both ABC and Bayer conductors, they are all procured and manufactured locally here. There's a factory in Namanve and there's another factory in Jinja. So it is only those items which are not manufactured here. That's when you can allow international importation.
However, local suppliers are challenged with limited capital to match the capital-intensive government projects. UEDCL urges to commercial banks to design favorable packages for local investors in support of Buy Uganda Build Uganda policy.
And it's the reason why we invited banks to ease the potential suppliers to access financing. And not only financing, but good financing. At the same time, we've also encouraged them to, if they are putting up a bid, to put in time to check their quality. Because we've observed that some companies lose out on their bid, not because they don't have the money, they have everything, but the quality document they submit, they might forget one or two documents, and forgetting causes them a problem.
The 2024 UEDCL Suppliers Conference targets pre-qualified suppliers and potential suppliers under the theme Supply Chain for Sustainability. Abdul Nasir Lobwama and Rogers Komagom for UBC.